Bloopers and Blunders show on Nickelodeon Sk8 TV, the only skateboarding show made by skaters for skaters. On today's show, we'll take you on a pool hunt with John Swope and longtime pool legend Steve Alba. Check out street skating magician Sal Barbier. Visit the planet Earth with Chris Miller and see Rudy Johnson on the Sk8 TV mini ramp. Next, we go on location to visit Vert Schrauper Bucky Lasek at home and to Venice Beach, California to check in with Block and the MSA. You'll see the best blunders and meet a few skaters who care to make a difference.
Hi, I'm your host, Matthew Lynn, and this is my co-host, Skate Master Tate, busting backside at the ranch on his 4'9" board and styling in the streets. Up first, a Sk8 TV pool hunt with guide Steve Alba.
What's up? Putting together my new skate, go skateboarding.
We're here in, well, I can't tell you where we're at because we're on a little pool hunt here.
Tater, he needs to push that broom a little bit more. That was a good run. Cool. I like skating backyard pools because, you know, they're the fastest and they're the hardest surface to ride, skate, and every pool's different. It's not always the same. Have fun, and it's free. Grind hard. I think it's great that skating has its own show, you know, like Sk8 TV, so people out there can see skating and see how rad it is, and, you know, maybe more kids would get stoked on it and it might grow a little more. I think I've had enough of this interview stuff. I think I'm gonna go skate. Skates. That's a real cool guy right there.
Style King of the Week.
Sal Barbier is this week's Style King. Sal's originally from Louisiana, but recently brought his southern styles to the West Coast. How's it going, Sal?
Pretty good.
What's skating like in Louisiana? Is it getting more popular?
Yes, they just recently opened up a park in Lafayette, Louisiana, and it's helping the scene grow. I have a lot of new kids out there ripping now.
Who are the good skaters in Louisiana?
There's Dwayne Petrie. He's from New Orleans. He's skating really well now. And Charlie Thomas from Lafayette.
You don't get the same style of Cajun cooking out here in California. What's your favorite Cajun dish?
I'd have to say gumbo and crawfish.
You move out here with your parents?
No, I moved out here by myself.
How old are you?
20.
That's great. Taking the initiative going across country. Scary?
Not really. It's more fun.
What got you started in the Louisiana scene?
My friend used to have a ramp. I used to ride my bike over there.
You ride the bike on the ramp?
Yeah, and I saw everyone else skating, and it just looked funner. So I tried it out, and I've been doing it ever since.
What's the process that you go through developing a trick?
I'd think about it a lot before I try it, you know?
Yeah?
A lot of times I'll try a trick and mess up and end up getting another trick out of it. just like to keep skating as long as possible and skate as many places as I can.
Hey, let's have a seat. So... brother! Yeah, rock and roll, man. So... you know, national... Whoa. Ollie flip-flop, hardcore heroics, slappy stale, the very, very, very raddest stuff. Hello, today we're here with Chris Miller, top pro and family man. Chris Miller. How you doing, Chris?
Good, how you doing, Tater?
Long time no see, man.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
Well, skating, and I'm married, and I have a baby, 9-month-old baby. His name's Zachary, and I got a new company going called Planet Earth, and I've been real busy.
Tell us a little bit about the company.
It's called Planet Earth, and sort of more or less a response to kind of what's going on in skating. I found myself at a point where I wanted to have something a little more long-term, and seeing the companies that were around, you know, that I was dealing with anyway, were, well, it just didn't seem like it was the best thing for my future. So I looked around. It seemed like, you know, it seemed like there was some gap somewhere as far as like the image and what people are out there doing with skateboarding, and so I thought I'd fill that gap, I guess.
So you're gonna be putting out your own boards, your own line of...
Yeah,
right?
just yeah, decks, t-shirts, and stuff like that. It's mostly boards. Anyway, yeah, that's...
Along the same lines as like Lacero's doing and guys like that, correct?
Yeah, pretty much, except instead of saying like, oh, Miller skates, I don't really want it to be some like egocentric, you know, here I am, center of the universe, hi, you know, but I just want it to be like a skateboard company, and I want it to have a pretty much equal, like a group thing.
The
more.
Planet Earth covers everybody, man.
Yeah,
we're all
all of
part
us.
of it.
You've known me since the beginning, so...
When you were busting at 5-foot airs and you were 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
At Upland, California.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Just, man.
It passes, doesn't it? What got you started back then in skating?
You know, it's just a fun thing to do. It's just skateboards, you could do it anywhere, you know, you live in the city or whatever, you know. I grew up in Santa Monica. Skating was real popular back then, and there's pools, it's just all kinds of skating going on, and I don't know, it just was a pretty natural thing for me to pick up, and it's gone from there.
So what do you think about skating in contests? Contest skating?
Skating in contests is cool. I like it a lot. I like to travel, and I like to see all the people from around the country that I don't normally get to see. You know, you go to a contest, there's all these people, you know, they're your friends, but you maybe only see them, you know, once every 2 or 3 months or once at every contest, so it's kind of fun. You get to hang out with all those people. Then there's the actual competing, you know, and that can be pretty intense sometimes, kind of nervous. I don't really like that nervous feeling itself, but, you know, I usually have fun.
Give us a description of a typical day in the life of Chris Miller.
Lately, I've been, you know, being real busy with this company, and so, you know, if I surf or if I don't surf in the morning, I'll go work on the company for a while, doing different designs and stuff like that, and usually Jennifer goes to school, so I take care of Zachary while she's at class, and skate every afternoon. You know, I usually go out to Tony's and skate in the afternoons till sunset, come home, have dinner with Jennifer and Zachary. I enjoy everything about my life right now, even the tough stuff, you know. I mean, even things that are hard, I'm pretty much happy with life. I'm a pretty content person.
Right. Any closing comments?
People try to force you into some little corner and say, this is what skateboarding is. If you want to be a skater, you got to do it this way. You don't have to do it that way. Do it the way you want, you know.
And with that, we'd like to say so long. Thanks for coming,
Yeah,
Chris.
thanks for having me.
Say hi to the wife and the kids.
All right.
Hope to see you soon, man.
Okay, take it easy.
Take care.
See you.
Coming up next on Sk8 TV, we'll meet Block in the MSA. See Rudy Johnson on set and Bucky Lasek on location. Plus, skaters visit a hospital.
Check out the MSA coming on Sk8 TV! Yeah!
Catch air. We'll be right back with more Sk8 TV on Nickelodeon.
Hey, you the bird who dares people to sniff Kellogg's Fruit Loops and not taste them?
I am, and who are you?
Iron Will. I can resist anything.
I dare you, I double two-can dare you to sniff the lemon, orange, and cherry, but not taste. That's what I'm daring.
Uh-oh.
That's the double two-can dare.
Give me those Fruit Loops.
The irresistible part of this complete breakfast. Once you smell them, you've got to have them.
This could make me a morning person.
Instead of a night person?
Yeah.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer SoloFlex. 24 old-fashioned iron pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on a simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
Kenny says, son, you need to keep both feet on the ground.
My mom always tells me girls should dress like girls.
And then he hits me with, you need to be more level-headed. So I say,
Oh, yeah? Oh. One of life's great kicks, tweaks. Oh, yeah. Now back for more Sk8 TV on Nickelodeon.
let's go skate! The sun was shining on Venice Beach, California when Tate and Sk8 TV were invited to visit the MSA. More than just a club, these guys are talented and motivated.
All right, here, we're in Venice Beach, California, home of the MSA. MSSA, actually. Mexican Surf and Skate Association. It's a unity of skaters who happen to be Latino, Filipino. It doesn't matter what you are. If you want to join, you can. It's a bunch of kids in the neighborhood who get together and skate and surf on a regular basis and do the right thing, do the positive thing. Just go check them out. Come on.
I can't on my skateboard. Oh, that's right on the longboard. Dude, you're a surfer, dude.
Hello. Hello. Oh, sounds like the meeting is in session. Hey, Jay. Hey, Bob. What are you feeling?
You guys are always welcome to come in and check it out, check things out. We're just having a meeting here today. Usually have our meetings on Saturdays. We all live in the same community. We all grew up here in Venice. This is me. This is me. This is me. Hold on a second. Wandy, it's your wife.
Oh, Wandy just got married.
Gotta get some things going. Get these kids with some new shirts. Your caps.
So tell me, who influenced you on skateboarding, Stevie?
Who's your favorite skater, Stevie?
Dave and Daniel and Kareem and Nick are very good skateboarders, and they're proud supporters of the MSA.
They're good skaters.
We're not into the gang scene, and we're not, we're trying to get the kids away from it. We want to motivate the younger generation into skateboarding and turn them on to something new, something like that.
Something positive.
Something positive, Come on, Mark, follow me. We try to influence any kid that is willing to, help himself or whatever. We'll give him t-shirts, skateboards, whatever he needs.
a surfboard, hook him up, take him to surf contests so he can see that he can be competitive in the sport.
So, but the industry knows of the MSA and...
Oh yeah, we're supported by many close...
So it's pretty much a non-profit organization.
Right, none of us here are getting paid any money at all. Our only profit is just fun. Even when I'm traveling, I'm still holding down the territory.
Do a wall ride for us, Block.
Just a nice day, isn't it?
The MSA in full effect in Venice Beach, California.
Oh, yeah.
Let's check into the skate shop with Lance Mountain and learn about skate trucks. Trucks.
Not cars.
The trucks.
These aren't trucks either. Old trucks. Well, these are the trucks. The most important part of your board, important. To make your truck turn, your boards turn, and your wheels stay on your board. There's a lot of different widths. 59s and 169s, that size is the majority that most people ride, like in street and ramp. They also have freestyle trucks, which is a lot smaller, like a 109. A lot of times your kingpin will break right here. And I'm going to show you how to take it off and replace it. Right here we have a base plate clamped down to the table. And a lot of hits here will knock the kingpin out, but we got it set up so it'll just fall out there.
One foul swoop.
You got your new one. Just place it in there, just like it was, and you want to line it up. And you're going to put it right back in the same hole. You have to pound it back in there. All right, pound it in. And then you just grab your bearings and set your truck back up. Bushings are the actual part of the truck that make your truck turn. And there's different harnesses, different sizes, everything.
Bushings.
Well, on a ramp, you want to have more stability because you're going faster, so you use a harder bushing. You usually tighten your truck down, more in the back and have it looser in the front. So in the street, you want it softer so you can turn really quick.
What is a cell block?
Well, a cell block is a riser pad that lifts your board off your truck off the board. And it will give you cushion and also give you distance from your wheels to your board. And there's 3 different sizes mainly. You got like your 1/2 inch, you got your 1/4 inch, and then you got this size right here. A lot of guys are going for the smaller one right now because of street skating. It gives your board, it keeps it lower to the ground, so it's easier to ollie.
Lower center of gravity, huh?
Yeah. So every kid's gonna put these on now. I said that.
Lance, you've done it once again. Now I know more about trucks than I could possibly ever imagine.
This is Rudy Johnson on the Sk8 TV mini ramp. Rudy's a hot street mini ramp skater who's big on ollies and likes to skate handrails. I'm hanging out today with Rudy Johnson. How's it going, Rudy?
Hi.
What kind of train do you like to skate?
I like skating street mainly, like handrails. I like doing like 50-50 down handrails and, front sides. And mini ramps are fun. Like, I mainly like ollieing on mini ramps.
What's your favorite trick?
Right now I like doing I just learned ollie impossibles in the street. And that's my favorite trick, and 360 board flips too. Any handle trick is rad too. I like skating handles a lot.
How do you come about designing a trick on a mini ramp as compared to a vertical ramp?
I guess it's a lot less scarier on a mini ramp because you're only dealing with about 6 feet, and on a vertical ramp you're like 11 feet high is like, you can fall and get real hurt. Well, my parents, they really support me because like when I have to go to contests or demos, you know, I ask them if I can to school, and they say sure, they'll let me, you know, just for that occasion. But like, they should let me go wherever I want. They're cool.
As long as you're cool, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the deep end, and now here's the beef. Here's the skate master going down, hits a little oil slick, oh, bam, mashed potatoes and beef with a side roll. Check out the, oh, slips out, bam, roll, gets right up. And now the Sk8 TV trick of the week. We have Lord Salva doing a stair carve, plants his hand on the bottom stair. Here's another angle, check this out, bottom stair over coping grind in slow-mo action, please. Grinds and around, yeah. And now let's watch a few moves from our home viewers. Now those guys sent their stuff in and got it on the air. Give you any ideas? Get with it, all right? Tape it, send it, we want it. Here's another. This clip comes to us from Vision Streetwear. Photographed by skate pioneer Don Hoffman, this is one of the last filmings at the legendary Pipeline Skate Park.
Recently, 4 professional skaters visited the San Francisco Children's Hospital. Their mission, teach the kids how to play the new video game, Skate or Die 2.
Well, this is the playroom. This is their safe place. We can't do any kind of procedures in this room.
Yeah, when they come down to visit the kids at the hospital, it kind of gives them a little morale boost. I like kids.
This was a great chance for the skaters to cheer up some friends and show their stuff.
It looks dangerous.
And I think this is a great opportunity for the kids to see something like this.
What happened? Did you have asthma? I had asthma when I was a little kid, too.
And a wonderful break in their day.
They're cool.
And now, Sk8 TV on location with Bucky Lasek.
Hi, my name is Bucky Lasek. I skate for Pal Peralta. I live in Baltimore City. I've been skating for Pal for about 4 years now. And I like the way things are going. The way I approach learning new tricks is just like a mind game. You gotta think it out, even before you skate, maybe days before you skate. Put your words into actions, and then you just do it, and then just do it better, get it wired. Skate has changed. I've tried to get more powerful and showing the pump of the transition, able to take my tricks farther.
Justice, that's what you find, just us.
To move to boom with the bass on a groove, I can't hold it back. It's the forward attack, so open eyes and ears to knock the soul out. People hear from the bass, they're coming down from above. It's the knowledge, wisdom, peace, and most of all love. Life can be tough when you're ruthless and rough. On regular 40, people who are trying